Welcome back to another episode of Let's Build Twitter. In today's episode, we wrap up our Register Form 6 component by first completing the CSS to get everything in line with the styling of Twitter. After completing the Register Form 6 module, we installed React Router DOM to handle the application routing for us. I created a new simple page to display after the user is registered and set up a route to that new page. And finally, I set up the modules to navigate to the new feed page once the async thunk was finished and process the user's password. As always, I'm Ethan or Koder, a professional technology trainer. Let's go ahead and hop straight into development. So now let's go ahead and fix up the CSS and make this a little bit better. And also, really quick, I can fix a register form 5 as well. If I come into register form 5 and go ahead and say register form 5 TSX, if I just grab this button, this is going to break everything. It's fine. And I put it in here. That should fix the button on Register Form 5, but that's not what I'm worried about. Register Form 6, let's go ahead and make this look nice and pretty. .reg-step-6-container. So width 100%, not 10, 100. Okay, the display will be flex. The flex direction will be column, and then the align items will be center. The reg-step-6-content is going to be width 75%. It'll have display flex, our old friend. It'll have flex direction of column. Going to have the justify content center. Okay, .reg-step-6-password is going to have position of relative and margin bottom of 20px. This is because we're going to have an absolute reg step 6-icon, and this will be position absolute, and the bottom 2 pixels, the right 15 pixels, and then the cursor pointer. Save. Do we have to go through everything again? No, we don't. Something isn't quite adding up. Let me double check everything. This should be in here. Yep. I misspelled icon or 6. Figured it'd be something like that. There we go. Now it looks just like how it would kind of like in Twitter, where it's in the bottom right. And now if I hit next, it'll print out again. So now the only thing that we need to do is go ahead and add in navigation. So the first thing I'm going to do is just quickly make a home screen page. So if I come in here, and inside of our pages, I'm going to make a new, and I'm hoping that this landing page is the other one. So I'm gonna make a new file. I'm gonna call this feed.tsx. And it's not gonna have anything in it. It's just gonna import React from React. This is just gonna show that it's working. It's gonna export const feed react.fc, and then we'll just return a div that says h1 welcome feed page. That's it. And then we're going to go ahead and open up a new bash terminal, and we're going to say npm install React Router DOM. And we're going to install React Router DOM really quick. All right, we don't need that bash anymore. We don't need the terminal. And we're going to go ahead and implement the quick routing. So we're going to go into app.tsx. And let's go ahead and import a couple of things. So router changed some things recently, but we're gonna grab browser, router as router. We're going to say routes, maybe, and we're going to say route from React router DOM. Then we are going to set up our routes. So underneath our global style, I'm going to add our router. I'm going to get rid of this for a second. Inside of our router, we're going to have our routes. And then inside of here, we'll have each route. So route path. Whoops. Path equal to slash. Element is going to be equal to landing page. Okay. We'll probably want to say exact or something like that. I don't know if we can say exact in here. I'll have to do some I could maybe say that. No. I'll have to look into how to the exact. I haven't used much of the new router for a while, so I don't know the exact syntax of it, but path will equal to slash home. The element will equal to the feed. Nope. Feed from pages. Okay, so now we have some routes, and then now all we gotta do is navigate. So go back into our register form 6, and we need to go ahead and import use navigate. So I'll just throw it here for now. Import use navigate. From React router DOM, I'm assuming. I don't see the import. I'm assuming it's React router DOM. We'll go ahead and say right here, I suppose, const navigate is equal to use navigate. Just like that. And then whenever we send the password, I don't think this does anything, to be honest. But I have it in my notes. I'm pretty sure it's going to say that this has no effect. We're going to say async. Like that, and we're going to await the dispatch. It doesn't say no, it doesn't do anything, so I mean that's something. Console.log, we'll say navigate. We'll have to get rid of this in a little bit, and we'll navigate to /home. That's subject to change, so I'm guessing it probably wiped everything, but we'll see. So we'll say whoa. We'll say password. And I don't know if this is going to work or not, because I'm guessing it probably wiped out our Redux store. But it says welcome feed page. And at this point, what Twitter does at this point is it logs the user in and everything like that. We're not quite to the point on the back end we're ready to log people in. So that's what we're going to work on next in the next episode. And that's all we're going to have time to do today. Unfortunately, that's going to be it for today. If you guys enjoyed, please stick around for the next episode by hitting that subscribe button. You'll know exactly when it comes out, especially at that bell icon. If you did enjoy the content today, please sure to leave a thumbs up. If you didn't enjoy it, leave a thumbs down. Either way, it helps out with the algorithm all the same. And finally, if you have any suggestions or feedback for me, make sure you leave a comment down below. With that being said, I appreciate you all for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode. Peace out, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.